Summer has finally started in the UK and we want to have a nice refreshing drink at home.
So we've decided to make our very own Jaffa Cake Frappe, and we're going to show you exactly how you can do it at home.
Let's not waste any more time and get straight into the recipe. For this recipe, you're going to need 400 milliliters of coffee, but make sure it is not hot, so it needs to be pre-chilled or at least room temperature. 400 milliliters of whole milk, 8 tablespoons of double cream, 60 grams of sugar, as well as orange syrup and chocolate sauce. And additionally, for decorating, you may use whipped cream as well as some Jaffa cakes. Now, for the orange syrup, you can either buy one from the shop ready-made or you can make your own. For this video, we made our own using the zest of 3 oranges, and then we also cut the oranges in half, squeezed all of the juice out of them, and then mixed it with the zest and 100 grams of sugar. We then took the mixture to the stove, got it up to a rolling boil, and then turned the heat down and let it simmer for 10 minutes. Once that was done, we then strained the mixture to make sure the pulp and the zest were taken out, and then let that syrup cool down before using it in the frappe. Okay, first step, we're going to grab a large measuring jug. To the jug, we're going to add 400 milliliters of water. Now we've got the 400 mils of water. I'm going to add that to the big measuring jug. And now to the water, I'm going to add 2 heaped tablespoons of instant coffee. You could use filter coffee if you wanted to, but just make sure it's nice and cooled down before you move on to the next step. So I'm going to mix my coffee in to make sure it's nice and dissolved. This is going to take a little bit longer because my water is at room temperature, it's not hot. Okay, now that the coffee is nicely dissolved, I'm going to add the milk. So we're going to get up to 800 milliliters of liquid in total in the jug. So 400 of water plus another 400 of milk. And you're going to need to make sure that the milk is whole milk, because if you used skimmed or semi-skimmed, you're going to get a frothy mess. Next up, we've got the cream. So I'm going to add 8 tablespoons of this. I'm going to give everything a nice mix and try not to get too many bubbles. So if you're using a whisk for this, try not to go too crazy. Next, we're going to add our sugar. I've got my scales now. I'm going to add the jug to the scales, press 0, and then I'm going to add 60 grams of sugar. 60 grams. And we're going to give this a good mix to make sure the sugar gets dissolved in the mixture. Now the sugar is dissolved, we're going to add the chocolate sauce as well as our orange syrup. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of the chocolate sauce to begin with, and then we'll give it a little taste and see if we are happy with the result. Now I'm going to give this a quick taste just to make sure it's chocolatey enough. I'll say 1 more tablespoon. Now the chocolate sauce is nicely dissolved, I'm going to add the orange syrup. So for this, again, we'll start with 2 tablespoons, we'll give it a taste, and then if we need a bit more, we'll add a bit more. Okay, so now we've added in total 12 tablespoons of our homemade orange syrup, as well as a pinch of salt. And now we're ready to add it to the slushy container. And now we're going to turn the slushy onto the milkshake function, and we'll be back with the result in about 10 to 15 minutes.
So there you have it. That's how you make a zesty orange Jaffa Cake Frappe using the Ninja Slushi at home.
If you'd like to see some more frappe inspiration using the Ninja Slushi, then check out this video right here.
Thanks for tagging along, and we'll see you again in the next one.